Hi, I'm Mr. Leffler. Today I'm going to show you how to use the bandsaw. One of the things that makes the bandsaw dangerous is the fact that it has a constantly cutting surface. It's called the bandsaw because it works on two wheels with a band strung around the two wheels. Unlike a reciprocating saw, which goes back and forth, the bandsaw is constantly moving the cutting teeth past the tabletop. So you've got a machine that is cutting 100% of the time. Cuts very quickly, can be very dangerous. I always tell my students to imagine that there is a 2-inch circle of safety around the blade, and your fingers will never go within that circle of safety. Since we've got a cutting surface that works so fast, it's always a good idea to know where your hands are and to keep them away and out of the front of that cutting blade. Let's do a quick demonstration. I've marked this out. The bandsaw is not particularly made for sharp turns and curves, but it is made for subtle turns like the ones I've got marked on this block. So let's try it. I'm going to turn the machine on, put my safety glasses on. If you try to make a turn and the blade begins to torque or whine a little bit, you can make what's called a relief cut. I'm going to back out very slowly, very carefully. I don't want to pull the blade, but I can make a relief cut that will reduce or eliminate all the pressure on the blade. Now let's say that I'm feeding my project into the blade and I get way down here to the end. I've got a couple choices. I don't want to enter the circle of safety, so I've got a couple options. I can use a push block. I can put my hands behind the blade. Or I can stop, turn the project around, and start from the other side. Key takeaways, things that I really want you to remember. There's a lot more to know about the bandsaw, but key things that I want you to remember are wear your safety glasses, keep your hands out of that 2-inch circle of safety and away from the blade, and never put your hands directly in front of the blade. Reach around and pull the project through, stop, turn it around, and come from the other side, or use relief cuts. Thanks.